My name is Shintaro Okamoto. I'm the founder and creative director of Okamoto Studio Ice Sculptures. Okamoto Studio is an artist collective working with ice, doing custom installations and designs and artist commissions throughout the city. The James Hotel asked us about a possibility of working together for an outdoor installation. I was familiar with the hotel. We do a lot of work throughout the city and often drive through here and always admire the architecture and the uniqueness that really sticks out. And also one of the artists that work with us together, Ben Grasso, he has his painting featured as part of the collection here at the hotel. So that quickly kind of piqued interest for us. And when we came to visit the site and saw the urban garden, it really worked well with the possibilities that we can do with ice. The aesthetic, the overall of it, the kind of balance between the urban aesthetic and nature aesthetic, that's how we love viewing, working with ice. It's very structural, but at the same time, visually it's so much about water and melting and temporality and all. So it was a very exciting offer. The inspiration for the project came after visiting the site and looking around all the different buildings and all the concrete facades that bend and curve all around. We really wanted to reference the cityscape that's around it. We have to keep in mind that this is going to be weeks lasting of the sculpture piece, and it's made out of ice. So we have to create something that's stable and structural, and you'll continue to kind of show its beauty throughout its melting. For this project, we have 3 structures that creates the overall installation. We have 2 structures I would say about 12 feet tall, and one slightly shorter, around 9 feet tall. In total, we have about 15,000 pounds of ice here. So I would more or less divide that in 3 for each pillar. Well, we use a wide variety of tools to create these sculptures, but this particular piece is mainly structural and architectural and less sculptural. So the tools we use were very much kind of power tool oriented in production, from band saws and the chainsaws, a little bit of hand tools like chisels and saws to kind of get the fine corners and all. Once we got here for the installation, there was quite a bit of equipment we have to use. Again, bringing in chainsaws to do the seams to get the right fuse, and we have some custom-made tools like screw boards, which is just a board with series of screws attached to it to create like a giant sandpaper to level the surface. From there on, it's just basic levels and sticks of wood and getting the corners right to get everything going. The time it took to create these pieces, I would say about 2 weeks worth of production, just going through several renditions of designs and plugging into the site and see how it looks, and different height and different number of pillars and structures. So, all in all, I think it really kind of took about a good month to kind of perfect it all. The time of the installation took us, we started today around 6:30 in the morning, and I think we ended up wrapping up just around 3 o'clock today. I understand David Burke has created a special menu to kind of coincide with our ice installation. I did get to see the menu, and I think I'm most excited about lobster snow cone. Anything that references snow and ice always sounds good to me. We're super excited to be selected as an artist to showcase at James Hotel. Always admire the contemporary art collection the hotel group has had, and I just think it's a perfect marriage of our work working with ice here in New York to be able to bring the latest kind of possibilities with ice.